second. Checking stream, make sure it's working. Come on, load. Alright, top. Hello everyone, how's it going? Oh, and speaking of everyone...
You mother trucker, I was gonna go live! I'm still gonna go live, mother trucker.
Meh. Potato, potato. Just make sure you mute me if you don't want to be spoiled, because I'm about to go do it. I've already done my dailies and stuff.
This world is full of
Well, screw you.
I did my dailies because I could not sleep last night. I was taking a nap most of the day. Alright, I'm gonna start off the stream. Oh, not Battle Pass. By doing a 10 wish on the new Tainari banner. Yep, 1600 Prima Gems, yep. Oh, I thought I was almost guaranteed a 5-star at a time.
How far are you into pity?
After this, like 74, 75?
I would do single wishes then at that
Yeah, I got
case.
official. So that's a free wish. I got her constellation maxed out. Yeah, free wish and that's it.
Oh, don't worry, I got Diona again. When I got on again early in the morning, I did another, like a single wish, I think. And I got Diona again!
For context, he maxed out Diona's constellation last night by getting her like 4 or 5 times.
And then I got her again from a standard wish, thanks leveling up the 5-star I got.
Yep, Zhongli.
And then, early in the morning now, I wished again, because I had some extra wishes.
What should I try this time?
Yep.
Still got frickin' Diona.
Alright, as much as I want to show off my new Zhongli I just worked on last night, I gotta use Traveler for the Archon quest, as per tradition.
Oh wow,
Yeah, I got his HP up and past 30,000, so his shield's even more impenetrable. I just need to get better artifacts.
You wanna go artifact hunting afterwards?
Later on, yeah. I have not been to the castle in a hot minute.
Me neither. Okay, I'm going to set my stream.
Alright.
You want? We can do a double stream.
If you want. Ooh, I never found this before. Probably because I wasn't looking. I don't know if these have like a secret achievement if you find all of them or what.
Find out what?
Those little like stacks of stones.
I doubt it. Okay, Traveler, it's been a really hot minute.
Make sure you've got his stuff set up right.
Yeah, I'm not really gonna use him in battle, but
Wait a minute.
but instead of
Okay.
YouTube, I'm gonna be tweet.
Yeah. Okay, there is one up there I missed. See, I'm already finding new stuff and I'm not even in Sumeru yet. Oh, and Core Lapis.
Yeah, I
Sweet.
need a hunt for that now.
Yeah, have fun. Remember Mount HOOOWWLING.
Yep, I went grinding there early in the morning.
La la la.
Alright. Oh, another one.
Another one bites the dust.
So that's 60,000 or like 50,000 or so more since I started the stream.
Okay, so I had the...
Okay, now where the heck is... Oh, there it is. I was wondering where this teleport waypoint was. Alright.
Yeah, we skipped right over 2.9.
Yep, we did indeed.
I'm glad we got new Dendro characters.
Yeah, and from what I've seen in a test run, they play amazing.
Yeah, now we just wait for Baiju to become playable, because he was the first Dendro character we met.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh, this area looks great.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm just saying...
I'm not even in Sumeru yet, I'm still in the chasm. With the little tunnel. New animal. Yeah, you might want to go get some of those capture nets for him.
I'll be good.
No!
Let's go to the chasm! Okay, let me just get to my stream.
Yeah, have your capture net ready because there is an animal on the right side in the tunnel. A forest of change.
Yeah, I'll put the non-party up so I can hear it better.
Alright. I'm probably gonna turn down the stream for a second so I can actually hear. Actually, it might help if I turn my TV up.
Okay, I'm gonna test right now. 1, 2, a Pokemon shoe! Alright, I can hear myself. Yep, I can hear myself. So we're good.
Dendro crystal flies.
Oh yeah, we got those, and we're going to get Dendro Oculuses, remember?
Oh, new animals! No, get back here! Four-leaf
You're
sigil.
way too excited about these animals.
Oh, cutscene.
I'll be quiet for you.
Oh, that's a statue.
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister.
Yeah, she definitely is nuts, from what we've seen on internet.
But even so,
Alright,
people call
so
Sumeru the nation
you
of
finished with
wisdom,
the
you know.
cutscene?
If we
I'm
can
still
get
in
a
it.
chance to meet the god of
I'm
wisdom,
kind of reacting
maybe
to
she
it
can
as
give
well,
us some
so
useful
if you want to mute
information.
me, I'd understand. And I'll just let you know when I'm done with it.
Yeah, understandable, but
Alright. See.
I think I'm about to enter the
Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City.
Okay.
Maybe we can climb up to that
there's
spot
a
with the
wish.
statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a
That
way
leads you
better
to
view
know.
of things.
I'm
Even
heading
if we
to
can't
the-
see exactly
What the
where
heck
the
is
city
that
is,
creature?
at least we'll be able to check for some
Well,
smaller
the new
settlements
animals,
nearby.
told you. Who
Wait a
the...
second. Look! There's someone up ahead!
Are you? What the frick are you? Where's my nets? Where are my nets? There they are.
Perfect timing! Now
Did
we
you
can
say
just
where are
ask
my
for
nuts?
directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there! We're
They
not
got
from
nets.
around here and seem to have gotten a little lost.
Are you a mushroom toad?
Did
No,
they
you're a
not
mushroom
hear
boar.
Paimon?
Mm-hmm.
Hey! You over there!
No, don't run away.
Could you give us some directions?
What?
Wow.
Alright, I
What's
think I'm
going
about
on
to
here?
enter the
There's
cutscene.
no way she could have missed
Alright.
that. Wait!
If you want to mute me
Could
so
she
you can
be
hear it, I
ignoring us?
understand.
How dare she?
Alright. Just text me over where we usually do it when you're done.
Yeah.
So we could possibly do some grinding on stream.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna be exploring for the most part and doing the Archon quest at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing.
Alright,
Well,
I'm progressing to
even
the
so,
cutscene, so...
she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her.
Whoa.
You muted me, or... I'm assuming so, okay.
When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.
Alright, Paimon. Through mists of smoke and forest dark.
Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet.
Everything okay?
Make sure she doesn't notice us.
Oh no, not a stealth mission right away.
More buried below.
Oh. Hara fruits. Oh. Frog. Forest tree frog. Hey, new friend.
No.
Oh, the forest rangers.
Alright, I think we're good. 1, 2.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Oh, he's setting up his stream. Okay.
Alright.
I thought he was gonna be an enemy.
Wow! What the heck is that?
What the?
Whoa.
Oh, that's a Dendroculus. Oh, that looks amazing. Oh. Alright, I need to
Yeah.
use those things to get up there. Yes.
Da da da.
That's true.
Sumeru Rose, that's what I need for Kole.
Alright.
How do I use these things?
Oh, hello. Who are you?
Gosh dang it. Get up there.
Terra Smash!
Oh, come on! Ugh.
Okay.
Wait, what? How am I
Okay.
supposed to... Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Sometimes...
Hey, come on,
Cluster
maybe.
leaves? What? Ah, forget it. I'll just climb the old-fashioned way. I'll learn how to use those things eventually, just not now.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, I'm liking this
Smoke
music.
and through mist of smoke and forest dark.
Dang it! Every time. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. It's been a long time since I've seen those words.
Oh, a dangerous.
Ooh.
Whoa, okay.
That's only one part? Ooh. Alright, you know the drill. And so do I. Ooh. Those are the spirits? I can't even see the statue from here. A Resident Evil Pro. Oh, why are you looking cool? Alright, before anything else. Wait. What? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh no.
Go into an open area.
Scatter!
Ooh.
This man.
Wait a minute, is that? Oh.
It's because you're not.
What the heck?
What's going on? Ah!
Oh. Oh, so we can only use that when that thing's lit up.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh. Oh, that is cool.
Oh, the voice. Wait.
Okay, let me mute him real quick. Alright. Another Sumeru. I need to collect as many of these as possible. Oh, these look amazing. Ooh, what's this? Is this the stuff for January? It is. Or no, wait. I think the roses are for Tainar. Oh, the Eremites. Ooh. With a huge amount of these great mushrooms. Well, I can't say wanting to earn money won't get you a vision. I can't say that, cause, yeah. Hey, okay. Oh, I can get that Dendroculus. I can remember where the heck it was. Right over there. So hit this.
Scatter!
No? Did not mean to do that.
Stand with me!
Okay, so that's not how you get it. Okay.
Wilderness is so much fun.
Okay. Alright, time to follow the opportunity. Oh, wait, there's a cave?
Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Let's go take a closer look.
Suddenly vanished. Yeah.
Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's not the case.
What is that supposed to be, like a dream
Look,
catcher?
she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she? What should we do now? Alright then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Even if she's not very friendly, we just need her to point us in the right
Is
direction.
she
That's
trying to
all.
dream?
Oh. What a lovely smell.
Oh god, Paimon, don't get addicted.
It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice.
Oh,
Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. What?
something
Is the
is
smell
not
making you
right
feel
here,
sick?
Paimon. Doesn't affect kids. I think.
What's happening? Traveler? This is no time for a nap.
Oh, God. Uh-oh. Well. So am I going to be in the Traveler's dream, or what's going on now? Because I heard that adults can't dream in Sumeru. Oh. Oh. This is a vision. I can't use elemental sight or anything. Oh. You can't even run.
The world will get me.
Was that one of the Dendro-Archons? What the fuck is going on? Oh.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Queen. Me and Rem are streaming the update. He's streaming on Twitch. I have him muted, and he has me muted. So, yeah. Oh, I'm barely in freaking into Sumeru, and it's amazing.
Are you sure it's not serious? The Traveler's been out for a
Yeah.
long time now.
Oh. Okay, so I'm
Yes,
starting to
you
look
can
at it.
relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
Or is it calling? I'm not sure.
Oh, are you awake now?
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake!
You'll be fine. You're still overpowered in your world, remember?
Well,
No, the fuck
We're
I'm not.
Well, you're over leveled compared to enemies,
good
remember?
question. Where are we?
He's like
Hyman
a
was
more
in
power
such a
model
panic
of
when
me.
you
No, the
passed
fuck
out
I'm
that
not.
she even forgot to ask what place this is.
Yeah, Kevin, I run it, well, since you have Remnant muted, he can't hear what you're saying to me, so.
Oh. Sorry.
No. And he has you muted, so. You both have each other
God.
muted, so.
God damn it, Paimon!
I did find the area for the Electro Regivine.
This is
Okay.
Gandharville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest.
It sounds
Now
familiar.
it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations.
Which I need to get if I'm going to be using Colette.
What'd you get her?
No, not yet. I only got friggin' Fischl in my 10 wish.
My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here.
Hey, thanks, Kale.
Oh, no thanks are necessary. I didn't do anything, really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort?
Oh, what the frick is that giant animal?
Oh,
A bear.
that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious. Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
A bear, and it can get itself stuck in the ground. If it's not careful, it can.
Whoops!
If it tries to do a flip, it'll get itself stuck in the ground. Head first back.
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these.
Kind of like a bear and a boar.
All right,
together,
I'll get it for you once I'm finished here.
Sorry, Master.
Yeah, she definitely acts like Amber does.
Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Okay.
I thought you were talking about someone else.
Oh yeah, Dainari's amazing. Just his first set of dialogue. Right smack on his forehead.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
You'll find out.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
I want this guy
And
so
also, basically, I'm gonna say that the Dendroculus are shaped pretty similarly to the
Yeah, I've seen it.
Electroculuses.
Yeah, I've seen it. I couldn't get to it though.
I can't get to this one.
The one that's right near the statue?
No. It's
Oh.
in the area of the Electro Regivine, but it's like on top of like a leaf umbrella looking thing.
Oh, I wouldn't know anything about that. I've just started it.
Yeah, I did some discovery last night, Sumi.
You have no idea how hard it was for me to stay away from it.
So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, cool. And
Oh,
by
this
said
is my master,
Dendroculus has an area
Forest
where you
Watcher
can stay
Tainari.
on a
He's
log.
chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed
Getting
Paimon about the reason you fell
amazing
unconscious earlier.
city, holy
But now that
shit.
you're awake, let me
I
explain
didn't
it for you as well.
this.
It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as spirit borneol to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave.
Hypatia.
The incense you smelled inside was the spirit borneol I just mentioned. That
But it
incense
doesn't-
typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's
That's
cognition,
why it didn't affect
as you
Paimon.
experienced
Okay.
firsthand. Does that make sense? Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious? Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tainari.
She's so adorable. I need her.
Wait, hold on a second. what's going on.
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
The area of the Electro-Regivine, obviously not actually fight it, but I have no idea how to get to it.
Further observation?
I think it's like the cryo one where it's like underground.
Probably.
Or in like a cave or something.
Or it could be like up above or something, I don't know.
Oh, you know what, that might be true.
Because from a clip I saw months and months ago, it was on like a somewhat curved plateau.
Oh, by the way, guess what? I found something worse than a ruin hunter.
I know, there's a new ruin thing, don't spoil it.
Yes, and it looks
No need to be
horrifying.
hasty. As long as you have the capacity to
Shush.
judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything
Yes,
to you.
have fun.
I will,
I didn't fight it because I don't have a fucking death wish, but
I have Klee, I'll be fine.
Based on what you saw
I
after
saw it
smelling
from
the
afar,
incense
and I
and
was
losing
somehow able
consciousness,
to see
we can
past it
conclude
without
that you
activating.
experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape.
My mental state? Actually, yeah, that sums me up pretty well.
Yeah, currently right now I've unlocked Lokapala Jungle and Ividia Forest. That's all I've unlocked so far.
If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Yep.
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell, okay? Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Ugh,
Oh, huh.
medicine.
Funny, speaking of which, I already found a dendro puzzle.
Interesting.
Seriously?
I found
We
one,
just arrived
didn't
in
have a
Sumeru
chest.
and we're already having problems left and right. Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd probably
Yeah,
be
I
best
will
to let
make
you
this
recover first.
Fucking beautiful.
I don't know, Paimon. I mean, I guess you're right, because I do look pretty green right now.
Oh shit! I found a domain that gives out dendro seeds.
I'll probably get smacked by someone in the comments for that joke.
Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know. What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
A vision? Oh.
Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right? Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us?
Ooh,
Oh,
okay,
Paimon
so
gets
this
it now.
domain looks like
That
it
explains why you were
unlocks if
so
you complete
quiet
this
earlier.
if you light up these dendro pillars. Okay.
Well, that
That's
settles
pretty
it then.
neat.
We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your
Pretty neat, in
hallucinations.
my opinion.
I don't want to stay here and rest up, Paimon. I want to explore Sumeru.
But it seems like asking Tainari
Feels
might
like
not be an
rest?
option
What's that?
anymore.
Exactly.
What do you think we should do?
Hello, little
Good idea.
mushrooms.
Kali's pretty friendly. We
Goodbye, little mushrooms.
rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kali!
Is it seriously thunderstorming? Yes, it is. Hello, I don't have time to talk to you right now.
Oh my god, that is so funny.
Yesterday, a total of 5
The freaking
dustbirds.
battle music for this battle I'm in right now sounds like freaking mariachi music.
Ooh, cutscene.
All right,
That's exactly
next
what it
let's see.
is.
Right hand. Yes, not bad.
Yeah, I bet
But
you-
please
I bet
remember
you
that you
can.
still need to be careful. Understand?
Yes, I will. By the way,
On my
Master,
mind, Kevin's like,
I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Sorry, I'm trying to focus on the
No.
thing.
Look, Kale,
No,
today's
he
patrol
has
will be a
you
long
muted, you have
one,
him muted,
so you won't be coming along this
Oh,
time.
Yeah, that's right.
Besides, there's a chance we may encounter...
It's so weird,
Well, you understand.
talking to him and me not hearing him, you know?
Well, how do you think it is for him, for me talking to you and him not being able to hear what you're saying?
Meh.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Kale, do not talk like that. You are precious.
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah,
Alright,
there
little
you
things,
are.
you wanted to
Feeling any
fight,
better?
You won't get a fucking fight. Get down here.
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now,
It's
we
gonna be
thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Tanari, we're ready to head out.
Roger, I'll be right there. All right, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Yes, you can count on me.
So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tainari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but,
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining
the
forest
one you fought was a
facilities,
real fun
ensuring
guy.
fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals.
Shut the fuck up.
I had to make the joke once.
No, the fuck you didn't.
Yes, I did.
As for Master,
I said,
well,
like, I
he
got a
has
new
to handle more
enemy
dangerous
entry
areas of the
for, you know, the
rainforest.
little mushroom things. They're called, in the game calls them fungus. And Kevin made a
today we can
stupid
perform
remark and
routine
say,
checks on the pathway
"How come when you
lamps
fought was a
as we
real
make our way
fun
to the Statue of the
guy?"
Seven.
Oh my god.
What did the mother trucker say?
He made a reference that saying that at least it's not the mushroom Pokemon.
Tell him I'm going to slap him when my stream's over.
I mean, he's got a point. At least it's
Hang
not
on,
Oongus or
traveler,
Amoongus.
this way! You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
You got it. You got it, boss. What the heck is that thing?
Dead on my feet. I think.
What the
I'll stay
heck?
here a while.
It almost looks like the Flintstones mobile, but on an animal.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
You can't tell me I'm wrong.
No.
I'm taking a picture of this thing. And now I'm going to re-equip my capture nets. Because I want some of these Sumeru animals in my teapot.
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
Oh, it's a yak looking thing. Oh, I thought it was a giant boar.
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it. No problems with this lamp. Good.
Wait, Dendroculus that way. I see it. I can actually get to this one. Well, Sumeru is pretty diverse, so...
No, I know, but...
Come on, let me... No, don't make me drop. I want to get this thing. Do I need to get Zhongli out here?
Oh, wait, never mind, it hurts me.
Okay.
Yeah, this thing hurts. Ouch.
Oh.
What's this thing called? Oh, I just discovered a new, elemental reaction.
Yeah. Okay, the Dendro sigils look amazing.
Hydro and Dendro.
Bloom.
Yep.
Reinstate the power. Okay.
That's
Yeah, there's three or four Dendro reactions at the moment.
yeah, there's Hydro and
Scatter!
Water, Dendro and Hydro. And well, I've only discovered two.
The statue of the Seven is up
You
on
haven't
top
done
of
the
that
test
large
runs
rock
then yet,
formation.
have you?
You must have seen it when you came down this road before.
The Col A one shows you how they all work.
I did the Tainari one
Ah.
yesterday.
Yeah, try doing the other ones when you can.
It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue.
Yeah, I'm a terrific climber. I've played hundreds of hours of Breath of the Wild.
Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there.
Yes,
I'm gonna
ma'am.
fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas. By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like?
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the Wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone.
Wall of Samiel? That's a new one.
To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
Something straight out of the movie Encanto.
Yeah, it's Conria.
According to what Masters told me,
That's
the
what I'm
sages
saying,
later
South
found the
Valley.
newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to
Yeah.
Sumeru.
Newly born Dendro.
To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Sarastana.
Sarastana?
Uh-huh.
I think I'm getting these
Then
names
what
down.
happened?
Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest.
Huh? You're not too sure?
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru.
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers. Anyway, you two know Amber, right?
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new
Can you
person.
really count that, the Geo Archon said no?
There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice.
Oh, what the fuck?
She's ready to answer the call for
what the
action at
fuck?
any
Oh,
moment, but is
Jesus.
also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be
that was a
enthralled by her
huge
charm and
disaster.
enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt
I didn't
and...
even see that thing there.
Totally, you're rambling.
Sorry.
Or if I see its Fatui thing next to it.
You are rambling like crazy when you mention Amber Cole. Is there something you want to talk about?
Whoa, what the heck is that
I
thing?
thought the work of Outriders was a little different
Does it
from
look
what
like a
you
giant,
just
like,
described,
bird thing?
but one thing's for
With two
sure.
legs?
It sounds
You
like a lion.
really like Amber.
Oh,
It sounds like.
it's the... Yeah, there are tiger-like beasts here. I saw it in the trailers.
Kevin, don't say anything. I had this. I had it stuck.
I need to see these things for myself.
Sorry. I was rambling on
like-
just now.
Okay.
It must have sounded kind of weird.
Okay.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you.
But yeah, it was legit a tiger or lion type beast.
Huh, okay.
So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
Ah, so that's how you knew.
Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust. Really. I wish I could tell you more about the Dendroarchon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them.
Paimon, how the heck are you pronouncing all these names correctly?
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Dendroarchon?
Like the Liyue names I can pronounce. Inazuma, somewhat. Sumeru, not a chance.
My favorite part so far is the bouncy
So
mushroom.
that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right? Alright, we have a statue to clean.
You both have my thanks.
Alright.
But that's so neat. There's 2 teleport waypoints in the same vicinity of each other in this area.
Nice. Alright. Oh, I haven't seen that. Wait, that was here the whole time? It blended in perfectly. Okay, so that definitely is not what you're supposed to do there.
When can I leave this soggy place behind?
Oh, these people were not here when I was here earlier either.
Yeah, if I want to do Graven Innocence, I need to complete the Black Serpent Knight's Glory.
Oh. Wait, the Black Serpent Ice Glory. Oh. Do you happen to have an Archon quest or something like that in the chasm? Or like talking to Catherine in Liyue?
No.
No.
No, the only thing I have as far as anything in the chasm is to go to the lower levels of the chasm, which I still can't do because of other quests that I need to
Yeah, you need to get that cannon. Etos thing, I think. That...
The Spirit Stone descent.
The Spirit Stone, that's the one where you have to light up the map. Okay.
Oh, okay, I see. So I have to do Etos hangout story quest and Burn Shoguns.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Because currently right now I have
Okay, game, are you gonna let me... Thank you. No, it's... I'm trying to... Come on, I want to fly to the other thing. I did it earlier. Ah, forget it. Like I did before, I'll climb the old-fashioned way.
Huh. Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small.
Or something. Grappling hook.
Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali? The name does seem to fit the statue somehow.
But if that's Kusanali, then do the statues change to depict who the Archon is?
Well, anyway,
Or
we'll
did
have
they
to figure
build it
that out
after
later.
Connery?
Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Nice work. That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale.
Oh, these things are... Oh. They have health bars. Ow.
Scatter!
Okay, I did not those...
So basically, if you find a Tariana seed and it's like scorched is what it says, it won't move.
Yeah. So don't use fire.
I may have made that mistake.
Kale, we're back!
I did not know those giant...
Scorching a Tariana seed.
Okay, Queen, so do not attack the giant yak-looking things. They have health bars.
Yeah, I haven't done that, nor do I plan to.
Well, I was trying to capture it with the net, and I accidentally attacked it because I didn't have my net active.
Welcome back! You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us.
Yeah, the Black Serpent Knight's glory is part of the
Food! What kind of goodies
Archon
did you bring?
quests. So, yeah.
Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paimon that.
Of course you were
I
talking to
prepared a nice
something.
portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them. Whoops! No, you dropped... Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh, whew. Paimon nearly had a heart attack there. Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, Kale.
Okay, so Kale's a little bit clumsy. Alright.
Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper.
Well, if she's
You really know how to compliment the chef,
equivalent
Paimon.
Amber.
If she's equivalent to Amber, that doesn't say much. Yeah.
Since you liked it
if
so
she's-
much,
if she's
I'll be
as
sure to
clumsy
give
as
you a
you
copy
guys
of the
think she
recipe
is.
sometime. I'll even include all my personal
So far,
cooking
she's dropped
pointers,
2
so you'll be
things
making
that
your
she's
own
had in
pita
her
pockets in no time.
That's all I know.
Yay! Thanks, Kale!
Yeah, then
It's
if
hard
she's
to believe
that
someone as
clumsy, then
diligent
she's
as you
basically
could have
Sumeru
clumsy
Amber.
moments, too.
Oh, I
That
guess
is
it
very
happens
safe
from
or something.
time to time.
So, Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
No, you've got the wrong
Paimon.
idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first.
She
but
says everyone
sometime
has their clumsy
you'll see
moments.
that he's
She
actually
knocks everything
very
down
kind-hearted.
around the Traveler while flying, but the Traveler never says anything. was the look we gave her.
I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature.
That ancient and mysterious race. Well, that about sums up what his ears look like.
Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right?
Yes,
Well, there's a group called, something? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there.
Which I found out and I was very surprised about.
And a bit upset about, like Remnant was.
And I will eventually die in Inazuma, but what do you want me to do for you this time?
But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears. Seems you already know him well. Anyway, I'm sure the sages were not happy about his responses. Master could obviously have a bright future in the Academia, but he insists on sticking to the path of a forest watcher. Every day he helps the locals of the forest and passes on his extensive knowledge to trainees like me. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
He kept scolding you, Paimon. Why do I feel like you deserved it?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, Why, oh why, is he going to die? It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you. Hey! Now even Kali's starting to laugh. Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this! It's time for some primordial wrath!
Oh god. Paimon, you are a gem.
No! Don't touch me!
Oh.
Oh, sorry, Kale.
No, I just... I didn't mean that.
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
Okay, Tainari, I need you to explain some things to me.
Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back.
I think it's because of Kale's.
Yeah. That's understandable.
Klee, when she messes up and she says I'll be in solitary confinement.
Desert? Wait, the Scarlet King and the Greater Lord? Scarlet King? Who the heck is that?
Climate is far more pleasant than that of the desert.
Ah, Traveler. You've returned.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes. I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
the following day. Oh, I forgot I got achievements. Drift freely in the forest.
Yep.
To obtain the power of Dendro. I had to collect even more book series. I barely even collected the other series. Oy oy oy. Oh, there's more meetings in Outrealm. Defeat a goal for in co-op. Oh, these are easy. Except for these two, I don't know how well I'll do against them. Tree of Dreams. Guessing that's kind of like the Dragon Spine tree. Forgot the time. Oh. I see something bright over there.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
Do I have enough for a wish first? No, I do not. Ooh, is that Kale's room? How do you get over here normally? Jeez.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tainari? What are you doing here?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
Oh no.
You mean she's sick? How could she be—
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
Oh, I have to go down. Okay, I'll do that time challenge after this.
All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma.
Oh, word gets real fast.
So, just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
So, Tainari, what exactly is wrong with Kale?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
Oh, God.
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything. With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
Okay, the next Fatui I see is not getting any frickin' mercy.
What? The Fatui?
Ah, it appears you are already familiar with them. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor. I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Oh, Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Absolutely not.
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led to her breakdown this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better. Though, I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. All right. Now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine.
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Kale too.
All right, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering like the Traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
I eat danger for breakfast, Tainari.
No problemo.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as lunar lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
Hey, Tainari? Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Lunar lotus can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. Lunar lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Kalpalata, for example.
I see another boar.
Oh, huh. Okay then. Note to Paimon. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Tainari.
I thought I saw something. Shroom, of course, what those things are called. Good to know. Oh, let me do that.
Dissipate!
Cluster leaves? Oh. Wait. The seen and unseen.
Take it easy.
Jumpy Dumpty Crow!
Oh, I love this music.
Stand with me!
Yeah!
Propagate!
Busted!
Oh, this area is huge. I saw something? Okay, so actually it was a left track to go higher. Good to know.
There should be lunar lotuses growing somewhere in this area. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, we'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
Got it.
Alright, we've gathered enough lunar lotuses. Let's head back to meet Tainari. Hey, Tainari! We found the lotuses you requested.
Let me take a look. Good, very good. These are all excellent quality. I'm quite glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here.
Hey, Tainari!
Oh, Tainari! Someone's calling your name!
Ah yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? Let's go find out what's going on.
There's something I need to put kicking on your die.
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
The Withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already cleared just a week ago. Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area, so we...
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading. So we didn't risk getting any closer.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
Wait, Tainari! Why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands. There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the Withering. The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it. Like, only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it. But you don't seem to carry a vision.
Don't worry, he may not have a vision, but he's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
It seems the rumors about you are true. In that case, all right, you two may accompany me. We typically only teach visitors how to identify the withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. We'll make an exception today. Stop. Don't move any further. Look there in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered! That whole area is kinda gloomy. Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
That is the withering. All right, traveler. We're going to have to enter that withering zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the withering. Thank you, but I must warn you. Don't push yourself. Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the withering zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. You ready then? Let's go. First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
Scatter!
Quietly now.
I will attack the withering branches as soon as the enemy's gone away, game.
Gotcha.
Woo!
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
Take it easy.
Our bond is strong. Boing, boing, boom!
Now, destroy the tumors of the withering.
Okay, so there actually is a way to get around.
Yes, thanks to you two. We were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
Tainari? You make it sound like we did well, but...
It's that obvious, huh? Alright, it's like this. Recently, the rate at which the withering zone appears has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that withering zone, it won't be long before another one appears. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. The withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest. For instance, even though we cleared out the withering zone, many of the plants that were affected will not recover.
So Mob's thing really is not liking him.
This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, and most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering zones have started to increase, Kale's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
So, Kale's disease might have something to do with the withering, then.
Huh? Well, why's that?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar... No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. By the way, have you heard of Irminsul before?
I believe I have heard that name.
Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense. You can basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather than upwards.
Wait, so is that the one I saw?
I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a massive cavern deep underground all the way up to the surface. Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul. The Dendro Archon is known as the God of Wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul. And as for the withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it. That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's familiars a long time ago. I'm afraid we rangers will be battling the withering zones here for a long time until a cure is found. All right, that's enough on this topic for the time being.
There's a waypoint up there. How many gems do I need? I need 30-ish. Okay.
Dissipate!
I gotta say, Sumeru looks amazing so far. Alright, let me stamina come back. Close to adventure ranking up.
Propagate!
Oh. Okay, so these are the dendro puzzles. Okay. Be very careful. Harvest. Ooh.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
total
Oh,
of
Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The withering zone you reported has been taken care of. Huh. Wait, is that? Oh no, Hypatia!
What?
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
Wait, oh,
This
that's...
Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news.
Oh, her?
Let me see what's written in the letter first. Oh.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Huh? All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
Yes, allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us for help.
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days?
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines, and by the time we found her... Well, I'd prefer not to remember that. Needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these. Paimon, Traveler, could you two bring these to her?
Wait,
Gladly.
you want us to bring her the rations?
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, take a smell and see. So, how do you feel?
Huh? Really? You're not feeling even a little drowsy? But wait, how'd you know that he'd be okay this time, Tainari?
Back when we were clearing the withering zone, I observed that he could adeptly manipulate the dendro element. I knew then that he would be fine. And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsol's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw while you were unconscious? That's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all. Though I don't intend to apologize for deceiving you.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because what you saw is of significant importance. Not just for the nation of Sumeru, but the entire world of Tevat. My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, it was part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you.
Good, because the last guy that hid secrets from me, I want to punch in the face daily.
When you passed out, your
Wrong way.
consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. What you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irminsul itself. I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead.
That sounds nice and all, but...
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. During that time, she must avoid communicating with others. Please, wait here for a moment.
Weird-looking toucan with teeth.
Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it to her and she'll answer any questions you may have. No, I should be the one thanking you. You've both been a great help these last few days.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
Yeah, I know there's a Dendroculus there, but I can't do a thing about it.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
It's completed.
Hello? Hypatia? Maybe she went
the heck? That thing didn't make me pass out, did it? Oh boy.
There you are! Hypatia, are you alright?
So...
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Huh? Wait, why does it look super foggy outside all of a sudden?
What the...
Huh? How'd things out here end up looking like this? What happened? And where are we? Really? Oh, maybe you're right. Wow, this place is huge! Paimon knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind. Jumpy Dumpty go!
Okay, so that thing headbutts you.
Yeah. Hi-ya! Boo!
Alright, gems. I still need about 18 more.
Woo!
Stand with me! Our bond is strong!
Then what was the point of that mushroom? I literally can't get... I'm an actual idiot.
Stand with me!
What's over here? What the?
Huh? What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
Take it easy.
Something back that way. Ah, look who wants a bucket.
Scatter!
If that, I didn't 16, I couldn't tell.
Gotcha.
Spring forth! Scatter!
No. Take it easy. Quietly now.
Right, just keep it close to the thing. Good enough now. I'm 8 short. What the? What? Where am I going? Help! Dendro energy.
Our bond is strong.
As we looking at it, okay. Ethical mechanic. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, jeesh.
What in Tibet is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, What's the matter? You don't look so good.
This looks familiar. This is... What the... Okay... Oh... I am prepared for a fight. Something's gonna happen.
Well. Looks like we meet again, traveler.
I'm going to enjoy beating the living crap out of you.
The Abyss Herald! What are you planning to do in this strange place?
Strange place. Plotting. You needn't worry about such things.
Oh, this is gonna be very therapeutic.
Bow before the abyss.
Propagate!
Dissipate!
Busted!
Jumpy Dumpty go! Pew! Da-da-da!
Gotcha! Propagate!
Lightning purify! Boing, boing, boom! Woo!
Wait.
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it! We faced others like him before! What's wrong this time?
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are. Your sister. Oh, pitiful traveler. Are you really so ignorant? Or are you just living in complete denial?
Okay, this guy needs a serious punch in the face.
Her Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in her eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon. The bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless.
I'm about to make you
But
taste
don't
the
you fret
feeling.
now. Today will be your last.
Let's dance. Hopefully this time I get to put this guy down for good.
Hypatia anywhere out here. Oh, there she is!
Ah, so sweet.
Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that? Are you okay? That's really not like you. Anyways, we can talk about this later. Whoa, wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her. We can put that to good use.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you? Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here, we have a letter that he asked us to give you.
Hell was... Is Sumeru the land of shrooms for a reason? Oh, gosh.
I see. So, you're friends of Tainari. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the fruit. It was already here when we arrived. We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we...
Oh, really? I seem to understand now.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Oh? So you're able to see them too?
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
No, I actually do believe what the Traveler is saying. I myself had a similar experience once before and ended up scaring my timid little neighbor here. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only dragged you into the dream because they hoped to buy themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
Oh.
So, Hypatia, just what kind of creature is your neighbor exactly?
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with the Dendro Archon. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul. Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave. In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them. They just kept doing whatever they were up to. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh! And then?
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen. I was convinced they'd never show up again. But I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have expected them to save me. Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tainari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul. Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier... Alright, we're out, Traveler. Today's menu will feature sweet madame and a radish veggie soup.
Sounds good.
Alright. First, this has been bugging me.
empty box that Tainari gave us since we already watched it. Oh, it smells amazing.
Sorry if I'm skipping over just a little bit of dialogue, but... Oh, I can't even pick up that fruit. Interesting.
Are you already finished cooking? Mmm, smells delectable. I'm truly thankful whenever I can enjoy a proper meal like this. Cooking really isn't my forte.
Don't worry, there's also there's also an Archon who can't cook, so don't feel too bad.
Even though everything you mentioned was in Tainari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul immediately after smelling Spiritborn eel for the first time. It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. And everyone at the Academia even lauded me as a genius. You should know that some researchers spend their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you have.
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
The ingredients used to make Spiritborn ale primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power. Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth. Naturally, anyone who can establish a connection with Irminsul in their first ever attempt must be a person of great understanding.
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question. Why was he sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to his body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, he could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experienced a sensory overload, hence the adverse reactions. Taking in any scent similar to the ingredients of Spiritborn ale would cause adverse effects. Not to worry, though. It appears you've already fully recovered. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon, but unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of Spiritborn ale should no longer trigger such reactions.
Whew. Well, that's a relief.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
Whoa, you're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
I am a researcher after all. As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connection to the fate of living beings. But there is still so much we don't know, especially regarding the mysteries that lie in the starry skies.
Well, if you want to know about the stars, I got a friend in Mondstadt who can tell you all
Which
about
is
it.
why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful, or that doing so will leave my consciousness intact. I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage. Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself. That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
Whoa, so knowledge from Irminsul can be super dangerous. Aren't you afraid of the risks, Hypatia?
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing that I have a little neighbor living nearby. I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro Archon. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the God of Wisdom herself, and they have the curious power to make people dream.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
Oh, is that true?
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru. Adults, however, never do. The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical. Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, those emotions could influence their dreams. The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the god of wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep.
Those sages are idiots.
I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher. Sure enough, I never dreamed again. I suddenly saw a dream again. It was incredible. Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I clearly recall the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was a child again. Back then, I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be, but I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it out to be.
Exactly.
Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things he saw when he connected with Irminsul?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. All I can say is that what you saw is a memory contained within Irminsul itself. World forget me.
It's gotta be
what
one
could
of
that
the
possibly
Archons.
mean? If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna
Hey,
life.
Leo.
I might have some more answers for you. If you two are ever in the area again, please be sure to come and see me. There's no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors. Besides, I'm already looking forward to tasting some more of your cooking.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm like the Gordon Ramsay of this world.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
How much longer is this Archon quest gonna go on? Yeesh. Okay, so I gotta be looking at them to activate them. You're stuck. So you're stuck at 45. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's how it was for me. But I would suggest, if only level up your world if you want. Because once you get past 45, it's no easy task to do anything.
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand. I understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem?
Oh, god damn it. These people, really. 35. Ooh. I hope you're alright, Leo.
As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Been alright. Same old, really. Tired, staying at home.
Keep your emotions in check, Ghulam. Let's at least listen to Tainari's reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the
God,
Academia,
that guy's
not
mustache.
to cause a scene.
Oh, I got it, Leo. Oh god, this guy's mustache is making me laugh.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation. I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
Mustache.
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation. He is a renowned sage of the Immorta, after all. So now I've come here in his stead.
I see. Huh. And I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Temper? Oh.
Tainari, your master is an integral part of this effort.
Wait, there's a dog here.
And now he requires your assistance.
Dog in the background there.
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
And how long will I be required to stay?
Yeah, the hat's pretty nice.
There's no definite answer as of now.
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master? If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
Tainari, but you...
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
Yeah, look at me. See the living definition of awesome.
Tainari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the Academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
It was quite the eventful trip, but the main thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us, too.
Very good. Now that the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
That's right. We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice.
Oh, hey, Rim. Yeah, I'll be editing the stream somewhat soon.
Sorry,
I figured I was
I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
English is hard. I figured I was close to the end of this part, so I figured I might as well finish it. You know?
Well, do you at least know anyone we can try asking in Sumeru City?
Let me think. My trips to Sumeru City have been fairly short, and most of my acquaintances are researchers. How about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Immorta Darshan and is adept at gathering information. Asking him might prove worthwhile.
Okay. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and unmute you in the party room. Right.
Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can give it a try.
Oh? What is it?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Some say that this very item is the basis of Sumeru's reputation as the City of Wisdom. Needless to say, this device and its usage fall under the Academia's expertise, so I'll leave it to them to show you how to use it.
Great! Next up, Sumeru City! That's right! Tainari, we have something important to say to Kale before we leave. Is she doing better now?
Yes, she's doing much better. After being confined to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some good. Last I saw her, she was taking the path towards the North Crossing. She knew you two would be leaving soon, so she must have wanted to see you off.
Thanks, Tainari. All right, let's go!
farewell. And good luck to you both.
I think I'll start with these questions.
I can't wait to meet these people.
I need to Sumeru.
Oh my gosh. This place is beautiful. Chloe!
I've been waiting for you two. Never mind. I guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful journey.
Thanks for waiting here just to see us
Okay.
off, Kale.
Ow.
We're headed to Sumeru City.
That hurt.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself.
Rem, you
My
good there?
condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger after all. It's up to me and the others to protect the rainforest
Hey, we
here.
got wave riders in Sumeru. Alright.
Nice.
And, I'm sorry. I should have told you both about my condition when we first met. I just wanted you two to treat me as a normal friend, not some girl that needs your sympathy. But I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friends to be genuine with one another.
There's no need to apologize, Kale. We should be thanking you for trusting us enough to be your friends
This is where
and
we
sharing
take
your past
all
with
of our
us.
stuff. Finally, we're not being treated like criminals.
Alright.
We're probably still gonna worry about your condition, but that's because we're friends and we care about you.
Thank you. That means a lot. Before you leave, I have something for you.
Oh? What is it?
It's gonna be something wholesome, isn't it?
It's my recipe for pita pockets. I told you that I'd give you a copy, remember? My handwriting is a little, messy, so please don't laugh.
I would never laugh at you, Cole. You're still so adorable.
Yay! Thanks, Kale. Now we can eat those scrumptious little pitas whenever and wherever we like.
I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville. Well then, I, trainee Forest Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell.
And,
Please visit Gandharvaville again. The Rangers will always be ready to assist you here.
Alright. Before I go anywhere. Jeez. Okay, so
I'm just making sure it's something here.
okay, I'm gonna have to avoid that unless I'm in co-op. Alright. I think this is a decent place to end the stream. How long have I been... Yeah, I've been streaming for a little over 2 hours, so yeah. I think this is a good place. Alright, well, for my thoughts on Sumeru, it's freaking beautiful. It's got amazing greenery, amazing flowers, mushrooms, everything. Also, Remnant, I already unmuted you a while ago.
When did you unmute me, you mother chucker?
Like 3 minutes ago, before I started talking to Cole. I said so in the stream.
You could have told me.
This is why.
Oh my gosh. Well, okay. Alright then, mother trucker. Okay, so you're about to end your stream?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to.
Okay, how about we talk about what we think first? Because I didn't enter Sumeru City yet. I was just
Yeah,
waiting
I've got the quest that says go to Sumeru City. I'm gonna end it here for today.
I was just about to enter, but I wanted to ask you what you were doing.
Yeah, I think this is a good place to stop, personally.
Alright, so, thoughts about this? What are your thoughts?
On Sumeru or the people so far?
What? In general, just like all of it.
It is amazing.
Yes, it is. I will admit, it is beautiful.
Honestly, if they had even made us wait for it, if they hadn't skipped 2.9, I would not have been mad. Because this is amazing.
I would have waited another update for them to improve this even more and make it more beautiful.
Yeah. Like, I honestly wouldn't have been mad if we had to wait.
Good. It's honestly worth... It is honestly worth the wait to experience this. Because, bro, this is the first time I'm experiencing a new land before an update. Because I started playing when Inazuma was already a thing.
Yeah. So we're actually experiencing it at the same time, the new thing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And all the like reactions and stuff too, that's well done.
Okay, what do you think of the Traveler's Dendro abilities? I want to know.
It's honestly pretty cool.
I find it a little bit weird to work with, but I could see it working with some teams.
Yeah, the triangle's like an AoE.
And it puts a Dendro effect on a person.
Yeah, that's why I have my current team. Because all three of my team members can make a reaction with Dendro.
There isn't a single one missing.
I don't know if I'm ever going to use... Like, I don't ever know if I'm going to use Traveler in any team comps.
Yeah.
But still, it's nice to...
At least until I get Colette leveled up once I get her, you know?
Oh, I'm definitely fully now after hearing her story.
Oh my god, I just want to hug her so much. She doesn't deserve this.
Same here. Screw that Fatui Harbinger, the doctor.
I'm pretty sure he's the one we're going to be facing in Inazuma if we fight a Fatui.
You mean Sumeru?
Shut up. Yeah.
Yes.
But from what I remember from the trailers, I heard his laugh. Yeah. So if we fight anyone, it's going to be him, and I'm going to make him taste my blade.
Just like, I can understand why, because they probably didn't have any other choice, but still.
What they did to her, though. No one deserves that.
No one. A Starshroom, okay. Yeah. But honestly, first thoughts about Sumeru, pretty interesting.
Like, even before we actually got into Sumeru, the cave was beautiful.
Oh yeah, what was your reaction to that?
I was like, wait, since when was this here? What?
And what about the Herald?
You can go back and watch for that. Okay, I'll admit, I cracked my knuckles and said, this is gonna be very therapeutic. I got the anger to work out. I'm surprised that we didn't get to fight him fully, though.
Yeah,
once he got his elemental shield, I couldn't do a thing.
Yeah, he stopped when he gained his water shield.
He didn't stop for me.
Well, that water shield is what ending for me.
So maybe it was like a time thing. Because I took down his health pretty fast.
Yeah, same here.
Good. There isn't a single one missing.
Okay, so we need 20 Dendrooculuses to level up first. Okay.
I've got one.
I got 5. I've been collecting them.
I've only found the one. That's because I've actually been focusing on this.
And there's one in this cave near the statue of the seven I don't know how to get.
Yeah, I've used every element I can on that thing. It's gotta be some kind of story-related thing later. Yeah, Leo, I'm really excited for Candace too. I heard she's gonna be coming 3.1 update.
Alright. So, wait, do you want to do a single wish for then off the stream, or do you want to save your gems?
I'm gonna do a single wish, because I should be close.
Alright, I'll do a single...
Hold on, let me see if the history thing makes the screen go blue or not. Yeah, it does, okay. So I won't look at the history yet.
I'll do a single wish too, okay? How about that?
Alright.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1,
Fire
wish!
the hole!
And... it's blue.
Blue. Frick. I was really hoping to get Tainari or another 5-star. Preferably
Harbinger Dawn.
Slingshot.
I
was really hoping to get Chi-Chi.
I want at least Cole now. I want her. She sounds like...
And from the test run, she plays amazingly.
I need a test runner, but I really want her now.
You could do that on the stream so we could get your reactions to it. Just do the test runs.
Alright. I test run the 2 5-stars just to get the Prima gems.
Yeah, I test runned all of them.
Alright, I guess you get to hear my reaction.
Yep. Alright, let me open up Twitch.
Cole, I really feel sorry for you.
Yeah, Leo, I had saved up a 10 wish I did at the start of the stream. I got official and that was it.
Yeah, I got Diona.
For the umpteenth time the last 2 days. What?
Kool-Aid skill throws off 4 ring, now deal damage sometimes as it like that, word and back. Almost the burst will summon Kool-Aid and Bardal. So she basically is like Amber.
Yeah. Amber did teach her some things.
Okay, so I got Jungling, Lisa, and Barbara.
Yep. Alright, before you start it,
What
I have
do I...
Oh, I'll wait till after then. But each of those characters can cause a Dendro reaction. And if you're talking about Official's outfit, Leo, yes, I did get it. I made sure to get that. So the only thing I don't have is D-Lukes. I'm not in a hurry to get that one, but if I ever get a job, I will get it.
1, 2, 3. Good. There isn't a single one missing.
Having fun there, Rim? Wait. What are these?
Alright.
Zayton Peach?
I may actually could possibly use her.
Yeah. Wait a minute, does this dog have a name?
3. Good. There isn't a single one missing.
Wait, what?
One of these dogs here has a name.
Oh boy.
Hey, it gave me some Sumeru roses. Nice. Okay. Dendroganas.
Well, that's gonna be it for now. I'm not really...
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
I think I might end the stream while destroying some Hilichurls.
But yeah, next time...
Dendro barrels? What?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how this works.
Busted! A chest full
So
of
we had
valuables
to
and a
complete the
trove of
trail of the
potential
God of
clues.
Wisdom. Then, oh yeah, we could get her. We could get her normally.
Yeah.
Duh, I'm stupid. Oh yeah, we get quick start, but no, I wanna finish.
Yeah, I
up
want to
the
get the
thing.
full experience. Oh.
But we're gonna go off screen and train up a bit,
Easy
right?
money.
Yeah, and get some premium gems from the chests and stuff. Oh, there's a teleport waypoint
Alright.
right here. Wait, there's a quest there?
This has been Remnant Elemental.
And Kevin Alexandrite, aka K-Wolf.
We'll see you next time. See ya.
Have a howling
Man.
good day, everyone.
I love these.
Yeah. Bye, everyone.